As a tribute standing on a podium, the horn sounds. Arnold breaks the Juggernaut's nose for a basket of bread. Jason Voorhees and Bendy fight for a bag. Jason Voorhees gives up. Pluto takes a spear. Nemesis runs away. Super Battle Droid grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. German mechanic grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Zeke retrieves a trident. Gamma Gory runs away. Becky runs away. Khan stays. Chris Walker runs away. Doomfist runs away. Gonta, Bane, Reinhardt, and Takamatsu share everything they have gathered. All Might and Donkey Kong fight for a bag. All Might gives up. Fit Kisto runs away. John Cena runs away. Matt Tofton gets a trident. King Shark takes a spear. Appa's guy grabs a shovel. Mr. Incredible decapitates Ryan with a sword. That's awesome. The first death is Ryan. Splendid.
Perfect.
Kratos and Larry the Lobster fight for a bag. Larry the Lobster gives up. Wreck-It Ralph falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Oh no.
The Hulk runs away, Mr. X runs away, Machamp is unable to convince Biscuit Kruger to not kill her, Heavy runs away, Wolfgang runs away, Shao Kahn receives a trident, Guts breaks the Oni's nose, Abomination runs away, Mr. Braun grabs a sword, Purry Purry Prisoner runs away, Astaroth attacks Dwayne Johnson, but Marcus Phoenix protects him, killing Astaroth. That's awesome. BB-8 runs away, Tony runs away, Sakura runs away.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Marcus Phoenix is racist against the gray people.
That's true, no wonder he killed him.
He didn't even mean to protect them, Dwayne Johnson. He just his job.
Yeah, he has to kill gray people. Pluto's next. Donkey Kong, Abomination, Zeke, Khan raid Sakura's camp. Fit Kisto discovers a river. Reinhardt discovers a river. Appa's guy, Heavy, and John Cena hunt together. Shao Kahn attacks the Oni, but he escapes. Nemesis receives a bomb. Purry Purry Prisoner picks flowers. Typical gay person. Chris Walker discovers a river. Bane, the Hulk, and Super Battle Droid hunt together. Marcus Phoenix, Takamatsu, and Gonta hunt together. All Might attacks Arnold, but he escapes. Wolfgang attacks Dwayne Johnson, but he escapes. The Juggernaut searches for water. Mr. Incredible defeats Mr. X, but spares his life. Mr. Braun receives fresh food. Tony and King Shark hunt for other tributes. Matt Tofton is pricked by thorns. Biscuit Kruger receives a bomb. Pluto begs for German mechanic to kill him. He obliges, killing Pluto. Kratos camouflages in bushes. Doomfist travels to higher ground. Becky constructs a shack. Gamagori questions his sanity. Bendy sprains his ankle running away from BB-8. Jason Voorhees diverts Larry the Lobster's attention and runs away. Guts makes a spear. Donkey Kong receives a sandwich. Appa's guy tends to Takamatsu's wounds. Chris Walker can't start a fire. King Shark throws a throwing knife into Abomination's head. Arnold accidentally steps on a landmine. Wolfgang screams for help. All Might silently snaps Becky's neck. Damn. Poor Becky.
Challenging.
Yeah. She was too elderly. Bendy snuggles with a super battle droid. Kratos, Bane, and Shao Kahn talk to each other. Sakura and the Juggernaut talk to each other. Mr. X and Biscuit Kruger talk to each other. Marcus Phoenix catches Gonta off guard and kills him. Rest in peace. The Oni cooks food. Larry the Lobster and Nemesis hold hands. Zeke, Gamagori, and German mechanic sleep in shifts. John Cena tends to his wounds. Mr. Braun and Mr. Incredible hold hands. I want Mr. Braun, Mr. Incredible, and Mr. X to do something together.
The Misters.
Yeah. Dwayne Johnson, Doomfist, and Purry Purry Prisoner sing songs together. Reinhardt throws a knife into BB-8's head. Rest in peace. The Hulk receives a bomb. Jason Voorhees lets Guts into a shelter.
I love how all the
Tony
people
starts
that
a fire.
shouldn't be here are getting killed first.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, yeah, that's true. Only, yeah. Becky, BB-8, and Ryan are all dead.
So is Astaroth.
So is Wreck-It Ralph and Gonta, and Abomination. But I was just talking about not both people. Anyway, Matt Tofton destroys heavy supplies. Fit Kisto receives water. Khan sees a fire but stays hidden. Sakura questions her sanity. Guts overhears Mr. Incredible talking to Kratos. Jason Voorhees cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. The voices got to him. His mother told him to do it. Donkey Kong searches for firewood. What?
His mother said, ball.
She said the opposite. She said you can no longer ball.
You not balling. Your Jordans are fake as fuck and he just collapses.
Yep.
He just has the heart attack and dies.
Good. Reinhardt explores. King Shark collects fruit. Super Battle Droid does not investigate and fire. Prey
He
prisoner
just
begs for
doesn't care.
Biscuit Kruger to kill him, but she obliges. German mechanic chases the Hulk. Nemesis and Mr. Braun hunt together. Apis guy thinks about home. John Cena receives food.
Oh, we're not.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, it says thinks about home. I thought it just said goes home for a second, and I just
He just
questioned it.
leaves.
Yeah, just dips.
Fucking leaves the arena. Secretly the most powerful character. Just fucking opens
The
up
Apis
the portal
guy.
through time.
Yep. That'd be. They should have that plot twist.
There's like a lot of games and stuff that do that shit where it's like, oh, the starting character you meet is actually like one of the strongest, but he doesn't show it to the very end.
Yeah,
And they don't even care much or something like that.
they should do it. With
They also made some animes based off of that. Like, they're the strongest characters now, like a fucking traveling merchant.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
It's
John
mad as
Cena
fuck.
gets hungry. Takamatsu thinks about home. Larry the Lobster, Fit Kisto, the Juggernaut, and Tony hunt together. Heavy injures himself.
Tony.
Marcus Phoenix camouflages in the bushes. Khan and Bendy work together. Bane tends to Doomfist wounds. Dwayne Johnson camouflages in the bushes. Zeke injures himself.
Dane Johnson.
Yeah. Wolfgang makes a slingshot. Shao Kahn, Mr. X, and Matt Tofton hunt together. Gamagori attacks Chris Walker, but he escapes. All Might injures himself, though, and he injures himself. Heavy receives water. Bendy dies from hunger. Dwayne Johnson fends All Might, Tony, and Gamagori from his fire. Zeke thinks about winning. The Apis guy passes out from exhaustion. Mr. Incredible defeats Mr. Braun, but spares his life. German mechanic begs for John Cena to kill him, but he refuses. Sakura treats her infection. Bane receives fresh food. Takamatsu ambushes and kills Doomfist. Biscuit Kruger convinces the Oni to snuggle with her. Donkey Kong receives a bomb. Marcus Phoenix goes to sleep. King Shark, Wolfgang, Mr. X, and Chris Walker tell each other ghost stories. Larry the Lobster begs for Fit Kisto to kill him, but he refuses. Shao Kahn sets up camp for the night. The Hulk starts a fire. Nemesis is awoken by nightmares. Kratos lets Reinhardt into his shelter. Khan and the Juggernaut talk. Super Battle Droid thinks about winning. Matt Tofton thinks about winning. Guts stays awake all night, as he always does. Fit Kisto stabs the Hulk with a tree branch. Marcus Phoenix and Wolfgang work together to drown All Might. Abe, your dog has been avenged.
How so?
All Might got drowned by Marcus Phoenix and Wolfgang. Bane goes
Good.
hunting. Super Battle Droid.
Rival
is
gang.
over. No. Anyway, Mr. Incredible, he does some camouflaging. Nemesis overhears Shao Kahn talking to Kratos. Tony repeatedly stabs Dwayne Johnson to death with size. That's out of character, how dare he. Larry the Lobster receives a bomb. John Cena
Wait, Tony
explores
killed
arena.
someone with weapons?
Yeah,
That's illegal. It's
exactly.
banned.
I know.
Disqualified. You're out of here.
Yep.
Just kick him
Takamatsu.
out.
Yeah. Takamatsu sprains his ankle running away from Khan. Gamagori begs for Matt Tofton to kill him. He obliges. There's a lot of, you don't really get obliging that much, but there's a lot in this one. Chris Walker goes fishing. The Oni thinks about home. Mr. X bleeds out. The Juggernaut searches for firewood. Donkey Kong discovers a cave. Heavy stabs Reinhardt with a tree branch. Biscuit Kruger stabs Appa's guy with a tree branch. Rest in peace. Mr. Braun, Guts, King Shark, and Zeke hunt together. German mechanic picks flowers. Sakura explores arena. Khan silently snaps Donkey Kong's neck. Takamatsu sets up camp for the night. Mr. Incredible, Wolfgang, the Oni, Kratos, and Chris Walker sleep in shifts. Super Battle Droid looks at the night sky. Larry the Lobster thinks about winning. The Juggernaut fends Bane, John Cena, and Guts from his fire. Zeke, Tony, and Marcus Phoenix sleep in shifts. Nemesis kills Mr. Braun with his own weapon. Biscuit Kruger starts a fire. German mechanic cooks food before putting his fire out. Sakura passes out from exhaustion. King Shark fends Shao Kahn, Matt Tofton, and Fit Kisto from his fire. Heavy receives an explosive. Tony and Zeke hunt together. The Juggernaut decapitates Heavy with a sword.
Wait. You know damn well that Super Battle Droid was thinking, when am I?
Yeah, he was thinking, watch
When
out
he's
for
looking at
those
the stars.
wrist rockets.
You just
Oh, true.
look at the stars. It's
Yeah.
just like, where the fuck am I?
How did I get in this predicament? He doesn't have orders. He's a wandering soul.
Yeah,
He's a soul.
He's a
Oh,
wandering. Yeah, he's a wandering shell.
shell of what he was.
Yep.
A machine, but now he has autonomy. What does he do with it?
You mean
He was
anatomy?
designed to kill, but should he just become a farmer?
Yes, he should.
Risk rockets to start shooting like fucking pine cones.
Yeah. It's farmer's duty, shooting pine cones.
No, out of his fucking wrists.
Yeah, that doesn't make a difference. Anyway, Biscuit Kruger picks flowers. Takamatsu goes fishing. Marcus Phoenix sprains his ankle running away from King Shark. Wolfgang, Bane, and the Oni hunt together. German mechanic sees smoke rising in the distance but doesn't investigate. He learned from the last time it was probably a plane. Khan searches for a water source. Chris Walker practices archery. Mr. Incredible begs for Nemesis to kill him, and he obliges. Shao Kahn questions his sanity. Fit Kisto makes a spear. Matt Tofton picks flowers. Guts goes hunting. Super Battle Droid, Kratos, Sakura, Larry the Lobster, and John Cena hunt together. Tony cooks food. Sakura cooks food. Guts cooks food. German mechanic sets off an explosive, killing Wolfgang. Takamatsu tends to Zeke's wounds. Larry the Lobster receives fresh food. King Shark and the Oni run into each other in truce. Fit Kisto sets off an explosive, killing Biscuit, Kruger, Khan, and the Juggernaut. No, the person that started this all is dead. Rest in peace. Marcus Phoenix lets Nemesis into his shelter. Super Battle Droid defeats Matt Tofton but spares his life. Shao Kahn unknowingly eats toxic berries. Bane receives clean water. Chris Walker and John Cena talk about tributes still alive, and Kratos dies of dysentery. As
God,
per
That
usual.
must be some pretty bad dysentery.
Yeah, to kill a
The
god.
god of war.
Then
Yep.
again, he did get the shit kicked out of him by who was it in the other one?
I mean, it's deserved. That's also a god.
Yeah. Marcus Phoenix thinks about home. King Shark dies from hunger. The Oni runs away from Bane. Larry the Lobster camouflages in the bushes. German mechanic begs for Tony to kill him, but he refuses. Nemesis and Chris Walker split up to search for resources. Takamatsu practices archery. John Cena steps on a landmine. Fit Kisto runs away from Sakura. Super Battle Droid begs for Guts to kill him, but he refuses. Zeke and Matt Tofton work for the bear.
Please, kill me. I can't take any more.
Zeke strangles Chris Walker with a rope. Guts tends to Tony's wounds. Nemesis
Zeke,
and
is
Super
that
Battle
Beast
Droid hold
Titan?
hands. Yep,
Why didn't you name him Beast Titan?
because his name is Zeke.
He's Beast Titan.
To you.
To
all.
me,
Nah.
it's
Anyway.
Zeke.
Marcus Phoenix
It's
sees a fire but
Zach.
stays away. Matt Tofton quietly hums. Bane passes. Did you say Zach? Okay. Bane passes.
Zach.
Zach. Fit Kisto
That's
quietly
a
hums. Sakura lets Takamatsu enter her shelter. Larry the Lobster begs for German mechanic to kill him, but he refuses. The Oni sets up camp for the night. Cornucopias are replenished with a bunch of stuff. Matt Tofton, Sakura, and Marcus Phoenix don't go to the feast. Larry Lobster and Fit Kisto fall into pit and die. Zeke and Super Battle Droid fight Takamatsu and Tony. Takamatsu and Tony survive. Nemesis convinces German mechanic not to kill him, only to kill him instead.
Wait, what? Did Super Battle Droid die?
Yeah,
From what? To fighting Tony?
yeah.
Or did he die from
Tony-
the pit? Oh, yeah.
Tony and Takamatsu beat Super Battle Droid and Zeke in a fight.
I don't know who the other one is. Oh, the buff nerd.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
Angel
it's,
Beats.
oh my god, Tony Wood though. That's the best one. You know the
He wouldn't beat
person?
Zeke.
Yeah, oh, he fucking would.
He would not. That's just not possible. He would not beat Zeke.
The only way he died was
If
because,
Zeke was in Beast Titan
he-
form, he would not win.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah.
But I'm
If he
saying that in a
wasn't,
fist fight, Tony
maybe.
would kick his ass.
No, because Zeke
it-
also
it's-
has like really good regenerative powers.
Tony is fucking ballin'. He can crush skulls.
Yeah. Maybe. Anyway,
We could discuss this
German
a little
mechanic dies to Nemesis. Guts and Bane fight over raw meat, but Bane gives up and runs away. And Tony falls into a pit and dies. 3 people died from pit.
Pitfalls.
Oh, okay, wait. We're down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Actually, that doesn't matter. Anyway, Matt Tofton makes a swing shot. Marcus Phoenix attacks Sakura, but she escapes. Nemesis, Takamatsu, Tony, and Bane raid Guts' camp while he is hunting. He always gets his camps raided. That sucks. Bane and Marcus Phoenix hold hands. Takamatsu snuggles with Nemesis. Guts cries himself to sleep, as he does. Matt Tofton is woken up from exhaustion. No, wait, he passes out from exhaustion. Tony is awoken from nightmares.
He's woken up from exhaustion.
Yeah, man, I'm tired. I gotta wake up.
Man, I'm tired. I feel like running a mile.
Yeah, classic Matt Tofton move.
I'm so tired. What a lonely day to go for a jog in the morning.
Yep.
It's the middle of the night.
Dude, that's just what he does.
He brings the sun out.
Yeah. When I say it's time to run, it's time to run.
I have no cardio.
It's daytime when I say it is.
That Tofton's cardio probably sucks though.
True. No, he has pretty good looking legs.
That's legs, not cardio.
Cardio is legs.
Not, squats are cardio?
Guts searches for firewood. Marcus Phoenix and Tony hunt together. Takamatsu travels to higher ground. Bane overhears Nemesis talking to Sakura in the distance. Matt Tofton falls into a pit and dies. The biggest killer in this game is pits. It's not anyone, it's just bottomless pits. They're everywhere.
Brad Pitt.
Who added frickin' 1,700 pits to the arena? That's what I want to know. Yeah, there's just bottomless pits everywhere. That's the biggest threat. A battle of buff people. It's a strength contest, but there's bottomless pits everywhere. Yep.
They're like they're like obvious, like very obvious, like just giant black holes in the floor.
He was too busy working on his cardio to notice.
Yeah, he accidentally grabbed the sun too hard.
Or they just spawn beneath them. They just decide to kill them off. Yeah. Just suck them up. Yeah, anyway. Marcus Phoenix and Bane run into each other in truce. Guts thinks about home. Takamatsu, Nemesis, and Tony discuss the games of what might happen in the morning. Sakura accidentally steps on a landmine. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people left. Marcus Phoenix, Bane, Guts, Tony, Nemesis, and Takamatsu. Guts defeats Nemesis, but spares his life. Marcus Phoenix begs for Bane to kill him, but he refuses. Takamatsu tries to spearfish with a trident, and Tony questions his sanity. Bane cries to sleep. Tony kills Marcus. Wait, let me read that sentence again. Tony kills Marcus Phoenix with a sickle. Nemesis tends his wounds. Takamatsu and Guts talk about their tributes to alive. If Tony wins, I swear to God, Nemesis accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Tony discovers a cave. Takamatsu receives clean water. Guts poisons Bane's drink. He drinks it and dies. Alright, final 3. Guts, Takamatsu, and Tony. I don't want Takamatsu to win. The other 2 would be cool. Takamatsu strangles Guts after engaging in a fist fight. Tony dies from hypothermia. The most boring character.
Ew.
Takamatsu from Angel Beats.
Okay, so Tony also only wears like a t-shirt,
And a tiger mask.
jeans, and also tactical vest.
And a
Oh,
tiger
and a tiger
mask.
mask.